Hey, what's going on guys, it's Chum here, and today I want to talk to you guys about the brand new accessory that our Sun and Moon trainers are sporting in the latest trailer that came out just yesterday. Now if you look closely at this brand new bracelet, you'll notice it's not a keystone bracelet that you use for Mega Evolution, but instead it has this different diamond object inside. And this diamond object isn't something we haven't seen before. If you look at the Japanese logos for Pokemon Sun and Moon, you'll notice that same diamond right here on the logo. And you might think, hey, this is just a random object in the logo. But if you look at the X and Y Japanese logos, you'll notice that the Mega Evolution symbol is in the exact same spot for those 6th Gen logos. Meaning that this little diamond may have the same impact on Sun and Moon as the Mega Stones had on X and Y, which I think is going to be super exciting. Now really quickly before we talk more about this diamond shape, I want to talk about Mega Evolution in Generation 7 and specifically in the Alola region. Now, many people are speculating that because we have no Mega Bracelet or Keystones or Mega Stones, that it is very likely that Pokemon is removing Mega Evolution from the games. Now personally I hate this idea. I truly loved Mega Evolution, and I understand that it had its ups and downs in terms of some Pokemon being overpowered and some Pokemon being underpowered, but I still don't feel like they should remove it from the games. One thing though is that they mentioned that the Mega Evolutions and the Keystones are a rare occurrence everywhere else outside of the Kalos region, which makes it quite likely that we might not see any Mega Evolutions in the upcoming games. While it isn't Pokemon style to give us evolutions and take them away, the Mega Evolutions are very different, and at the same time, those circumstances could be different, meaning that we may not see Mega Evolutions in Generation 7. Either way, let's get off the depressing topic of not seeing Mega Evolutions, and let's talk about this little diamond we see on screen. Like I said, this diamond is present in the logo of Sun and Moon and could be very important to the story. And this diamond isn't something we haven't seen before. Now if you look at this panel from the manga, you'll notice that we can see that exact same diamond inside of a briefcase that some man is pointing to. And if you look at the right hand panel, you'll notice that inside this diamond we have a Cobalion. Now in this manga, which is called Pokemon Rebirth, I'll leave a link in the description to the Bulbapedia article so you guys can read a little bit about it as well. Regardless, in this manga Rebirth, these little items are called Burst Hearts, and they're used to allow people to fuse with Pokemon. So the idea is that there's a strong bond between the person and the Pokemon inside the crystal, allowing them to become one. Somewhat like Mega Evolution, except this is a little bit different because they actually become one being. So you can see a screenshot right here of a person who is fused with a Zekrom, and I have a couple more screenshots to put up on screen right now as well of a person fused with an Excadrill and a person fused with a Caracosta. Now as insane as this looks, it really doesn't fit with the idea of the Pokemon game. You see, the lore behind these Burst Hearts is that the Pokemon that is inside the crystal can never be released, but only be used to fuse with the person. Now this obviously means that you're going to have your team of 6 inside your Pokeballs that you battle with, and then you're going to have these other random items that allow you to fuse, effectively becoming a 7th member of your party, which just seems like too big of a change for the Pokemon company to make. At the same time, as much as it would be awesome to be able to say, fuse with a Charizard and fly around and breathe fire like a dragon, it just doesn't seem like something that I would want to happen in a Pokemon game. On the other hand, I wouldn't mind seeing something similar to Mega Evolution that maybe replaces it. See, much like Mega Evolution, the Burst Heart relies on a strong bond between trainer and Pokemon. And while this thing requires the Pokemon to be in the crystal, I would personally prefer to see something more like what we see in the anime with Ash and Ash Greninja. Now obviously put a picture of Ash and Ash Greninja on screen right here, and you can notice that Ash Greninja has a couple of physical features that make him look a lot like Ash. And the idea is that because of their strong bond, Greninja reaches these new heights and becomes, I guess, one with Ash. At the same time, they don't actually fuse bodies. Instead, Greninja kind of evolves slightly to look a little bit more like its trainer. Now, I think this is actually the more likely scenario here, because if you look at the trainers, and I'll put them on screen right now, you notice that the male trainer looks a lot like Popplio, with his shirt as well as his shoes, which literally look like Popplio's shoes. Meaning that maybe the clothes this guy is wearing are gonna actually impact Popplio's evolution. Maybe it'll get to its 2nd stage, and then you can, I guess, Burst Heart evolve from there to become more powerful, much like Ash Greninja is compared to Greninja. This also goes for the girl. You notice that she's wearing green pants that look a lot like Rowlet's color, and her shirt is tied into a bow at the bottom, much like Rowlet's little leaf bow tie, which is just too much of a coincidence. And of course, look at her shoes. She's literally wearing Litten shoes. I'm telling you, there's no way they aren't Litten shoes. Now personally, I think that the Burst Heart may occur like a Mega Evolution in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Many people have said that this isn't the case, because Ash and Greninja don't require any kind of stone in order for them to do the, I guess, Burst Heart evolution, not that it has a real name in the anime just yet. And while people do believe that, hey, there's no stone for them to do it, why do we need a stone in Sun and Moon? If you really watch the anime, you'll notice that Ash and Greninja have no control over this power they have. Maybe there's some kind of chosen ones who can unlock this ability without the stone. At the same time, the stone might be necessary for them to actually master the ability. Maybe the reason they can't control it is because without the stone, it is uncontrollable. Either way guys, those are my 2 cents on this brand new Burst Heart speculation. I really hope it comes true that we get a brand new type of Mega Evolution, where our strong bonds cause our Pokemon to evolve and look a little bit more like us. I think it'd be a very interesting mechanic because we can all look like different people, and which means that each of our, I guess, Burst Heart evolutions will look unique to us and will be unlike anyone else's Burst Heart Pokemon, even if they are the exact same Pokemon. And of course, I really hope they don't leave behind Mega Evolution, because I really loved it, and I loved so many of the Mega Pokemon. Either way guys, this brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to drop a like, and if you have your own comments or speculation about this new bracelet and the Burst Heart, feel free to leave them in the comment section below, because I'd love to read them and learn a little bit more about what you guys think could be happening in the next games. Regardless, I want to thank you guys for watching, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.